Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, this got to be fast, and I'll tell you why if I have to cut it, and then I'll tell you in a sec. So, waffle, they say blueberry waffle, but I don't think it is. Blackberries, yogurt, and I did get my coffee, but I didn't feel like having coffee, so or drinking coffee, so I got pineapple. So, Saturday, I went and wrote to get my beginners without the flashcards. So I'm going to study all day and go Monday morning. I'll go there with LaFonda, so I won't be able to have breakfast. But I gotta study these all day. I tried it because these are 28 bucks. Why pay 28 bucks? I tried it and see if I could pass it. LaFonda's paying for to write the test, but I paid for these, see? So, I failed it. There's a lot of questions a lot of different, like things change, right? You know, over the years. So, anyway, I tried. Because I passed the learner's test the first time. That's what it says on the box. So, and then of course, when I do drive, I gotta wear glasses. So, there's my glasses. I don't wear them. Anyhow, then I received the parcel and with the snacks, and this is so awesome right here. You can put your food, you can take this out, and if you want, because this is so high that I'm thinking you could take that out and use that part of the container if it's a lot more. That's good for a sandwich, but I think I would take that out. Just like this with the fruit, it gives you more space, right? But if I was to cut up cheese or something, and then this, it's awesome anyway. Awesome. I love it. I'll be using it. And it seals tight. Oh, I see. It's showing nuts. Okay. You can do a sandwich and then you can put something underneath too. Oh, that's awesome. And then you can use that, you can put like, you wanted to put fruit underneath and vegetable on top. Oh yeah. But if you just wanted that much, you could take it out too, of course, right? That's awesome. So, and she got me, the Tim Hortons, like a granola bar, blueberry. I never seen them. I didn't look for them either, but I never seen it, the Tim Hortons. I'll try it tomorrow and let you know. And Joe Louis, and my mandarins, and a can of peaches, or pears, not peaches, pears. Oh yeah, and the breakfast ones too. I like those. I put it away. Because I'm off the 28th, the long weekend. Ian don't work, but starting that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I watch Miss Lee. I will go do something. She'll come here at 8:30. I'll have to do my breakfast at 7. And she'll come here at 8:30. And I'll do stuff. Take her to the splash pad in the park, and we'll do things together. And the week after, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, if she feels like going to Jenny one of them days, or going to her friend, that's fine too. Or she can come here. Either one. So, I had 3 parcels. I don't know if I mentioned it on Friday or not. I probably did. No, I wouldn't have. So, 3 parcels from Steam, back to back. Friday, said they made an attempt. He didn't ring my doorbell. 2 attempts. I know because it's connected to my phone. I had no phone call coming from the doorbell on Friday. Saturday, now he never comes before 12, never. Well, I'm writing my test. I had to put my phone, and he never comes that early, 10 o'clock. I figured because I told LaFonda, I asked her, can you keep my phone and just let them in, but she was at work, she couldn't. Of course he tried. Now today it's out for delivery, the 3rd one, and I want my other 2. I'm going to say Friday, nobody rang my doorbell on Friday. Saturday, I was doing a test, so I couldn't have a phone. And you never come before 10 o'clock. It's always after, even LaFonda. LaFonda said, oh, they don't come until after 12. So if I happen to see the doorbell, I might have to put you guys on hold for a sec. I gotta watch now I gotta sit around all day and wait for him. So I want my other 2 parcels. He's acting up, and I'll be telling him at the door. I'm gonna report you. He wants me to let him in. No, I go back to sleep, or not back to sleep, but I rest. At 11:30, because I usually get up at 12, take a shower, get ready. He always comes about that time. Rings my doorbell one day. He was going to another apartment, and I told him. I said, my landlord don't want us to just let people in. I can't let you in. He figures because he knew I was home that I would let him in. No. He had to ring the doorbell, so he's being, I want my parcels, or I'll be calling. If I don't get my parcels today, I'm calling. I say, he's acting up because my doorbell did not ring Friday. Saturday I was doing an exam. He never comes at 10 o'clock. He never comes at 10 o'clock. Did I put any time on it, right? Because it doesn't matter if I'm at work, where I'm at. I always got my phone on me. The doorbell rings, I let him in. He's upset because I won't let him in. Well, I guess they were drug drug dealers or something was being let in or something like that. I don't know, but we had pictures of the person and everything, like out in the lobby and that, and don't let anyone in if they're not coming to your apartment. And no, he has to call the landlord or super. She's there. She can look out the window. My front door is way down there. Otherwise he's got a beef with me, but I'm calling Monday if I don't get all my parcels. I was say Friday, my doorbell did not ring. Saturday it did at 10:15, but he never comes that early. That's what I'll tell him. I had to do an exam, and of course it was only, 15-20 minutes long. You're allowed to in 5. Soon 6 it boots off, so. I got some right, of course. See, I did this test online for Alberta driver test, but I think maybe one of the questions was on that test. The girl at the registry's office said that one online goes through something else, but this is the right one. So I'll go through that today. But now I gotta wait for him. I'm not cutting my hair. But I'll do that later tonight. I'll just wash it and get dressed, and later tonight I'll just go like that. Just to even it out. It's a lot of, it don't look good. It looks okay when I wash it and dry it, but still I just need a little bit shorter. But thank you for the package. That'll help me for a treat for my lunch, and plus Leah's. And this is awesome. I'll be using this. I'll be using that. That is totally awesome. You could do a lot of things when I make a stew. I like put 2 pieces of bread. I can put it on top. There's so much I can do with it, you know. So much. So much. I got a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. I keep watching my phone. Yeah. And LaPonda too, she said, oh, he'll never come before 10 o'clock. So I went in there at 10. I went and had my breakfast at that place that me and Nikki went that time. It's a cheap breakfast. Not made cheap. And it's cooked just right, so just the price is cheap. So I had the breakfast. It's right next door. Walked over. $10.15. But I'm getting them today. That phone's going to be right next to me all day long. And the ringer is going to be up. I went to No Frills, got my coffees. I got 2 boxes. I got 4 days and then I got Friday off. Two weeks. Friday night, hopefully they fix that door. After a hockey game, everybody came. Oh. I didn't want, well, what she was doing the white walls, it's pretty quiet before, when the game starts, the hockey game. I watched a couple of the bays down while she's playing. She moves to the back, and then I had trouble opening the front, or closing front door again. I locked it up now. It's 5 to 10. She's still cleaning. She didn't get out of there until like 10 after 10. 3 cars came at 5 to 10. Wanting in. 5 to 10? No, I didn't let them in. And they were all upset and everything? No. No. Let them call head office. Let them call head office. I don't care. I covered my butt. I called my supervisor and I called the supervisor of the car wash and I said, I'm not letting 3 cars in at 5-2. I'm definitely not opening that door. I had a hard time closing it. And you can't do a car wash in 5 minutes. I'm sorry. 3 cars? No. No. They agreed. My supervisor agreed. I said, well, the woman said she's going to call head office and complain. Just to let you guys know. They got to do something with that front door. But I got 4 days and I don't care. I don't care. I'll just do my best. And if it doesn't want to close, I'll have to do it manual. But I didn't have to do it manual Friday, but it took me 45 minutes of me trying to close that friggin' door. And I gotta work with that girl Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I wish it was him and only work with her 2 days because man. I don't know. So that's about it. So all I'm gonna do today is study my cards here, and I gotta take a shower, but I'm going to make sure my phone, I'm not missing no. Go have my cigarette upload. He never comes at 10 o'clock. Never comes at 10 o'clock. Ever did I ever see him come. And I got a lot of parcels from Sheen. A lot of parcels. Anyhow. That was good. I got 2 of the chicken kebabs. They're already air fried it last night. It was pretty good. And then I had the rest of that spinach from last week. Today now I got the sweet potato. I got that squash. I have to do something with that. That's something I don't know yet. So I better let you guys go. I got a lot. $28. I thought I'd be able to pass without them. But like they had with a bunch of squares for a sign. I'm like, no wording, no vehicle on it to give you a hint. It was like this with a bunch of little black squares, a yellow one. I was thinking they were looking like rocks, so I thought maybe gravel or something, you know what, or construction maybe up ahead or something. Dead end sign. I remember just like that, and it say dead end on it. I can't remember checkers. But see, every province got different, every province got different road signs too, right? So these are flashcards. Paid all that money. I better pass. So tomorrow, no breakfast. I'm gonna go back. It's all fresh in my mind. If I don't pass this time, read the book. It says to read the book. Read the driver's guide, study the flashcard, take online, practice exam, which I did take the online. Maybe it was a different one. Read the driver's guide. But don't just read the book while your mind is off and not. Read each page, highlight, da-da-da. Okay, driver's guide available online. Take the online. There are many free and paid apps that offer learning practice tests. Here's one we recommend. Learners Practice Test. Study the cards. Okay. Learners Prep Kit Alberta app. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be fun. I don't need those right now. So I'll have fun today with these flashcards. Oh my god, I gotta know all that. I just want to see if that dead end sign is on there, and if it isn't. See, when I went years ago, we had to pass the signs first before we wrote the test. And we had to get, I think we had to get 100, and they were like 25 of them. Or, let's see if they got that. If they do, then I know these aren't bullshit. But if they don't have it on here, if they don't have that sign, then it should have it in here, because it was on the test. Because what does this sign mean? Okay. What does the sign? Okay. 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 And this is just the yellow one. Okay. Hazard. If I don't see it, then I'm gonna say, well, those flashcards aren't that good, are they? I don't see it yet, and those were signs. Wow. I don't see that sign yet. I don't see that sign. If I don't see that sign, there's a dead-end street. There's blind spots. And leave zone, where the entrance and an exit to a highway are close together, the area where the car crosses paths. So it's a weed, okay, a weed zone. I never ever heard tell of a weed zone. Never. I had that one wrong. It just seems that, like, I drove over 20 years, but some lingo. So that was 2. You could only get 5 wrong. I had 6 wrong. 2 of them was, one was the weed zone, and the second one was that sign, which I don't see. I'm looking at this, trying to think of the ones that I had wrong. What does overdriving your headlights mean? Driving at a speed that does not let you respond safely or stop within the distance lit by your headlights. So you're speeding and you got your headlights on. You're not going the speed limit. Like, I never heard tell of that. Never. We always, you had to put your headlights on when a car's coming too, and it said something about, it wasn't that, it was something about driving with your headlights on. What does it, when a car's coming, what does it do? Well, it blinds the other driver. That's what we always told, so we take them off. But no, that was incorrect. It was, and I took driver's ed. It's sort of like this answer where it says, you can't, what was it? You can't, you can't stop safety. You can't, you got your headlights on and you can't stop or something. I knew what hydroplaning was. But see, I don't see that sign. But I'm going to take out, I'm going to do the signs. I don't see that sign. I'm going to divide these. But I don't see the sign. No, that sign's not in here. That dead end. See? That dead end sign's not. So I'm going to put signs in one spot and then do, and the questions with, I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to divide these out into sections. So, I want to get myself ready. He's going to come here soon, probably. He'll probably come earlier and earlier. I want my 3 packages today, or there's going to be World War II, me and him out there. I might end up in jail because I'll choke him to death. I'll tell him, I'll say, look, nobody rang my doorbell on Friday because it would show up on my phone. Saturday I was doing a test and nobody comes at 10:15 in the morning. You never come at that time. It's always after 12 o'clock. I don't trust them today, see. I'm being prepared. Anyhow. So that's about it. I got a lot to do, but mostly it's my test. And that sign wasn't in there. Dead end. So you guys all have a good day, and it's cigarette time.